We begin here at 5 with the death of Rev Dr Calvin Butts, the pastor who's led Harlem's Abyssinian Baptist Church.
His influence was felt citywide as he advocated for his community and confronted some of the most powerful people. This is a picture of him back in 1980 as he posed in front of a portrait of Adam Clayton Powell in his office. We begin our team coverage today with Dick Brennan. Dick?
Well, Christina Maurice, the Rev Dr Calvin Butts used his pulpit to preach the Word of God, but also literally build a community, building affordable housing, new schools in Harlem, fighting for racial justice while becoming a political force to be reckoned with. But most importantly, he was always there for the people.
We've been doing marvelous things socially, politically, economically, and of course religiously, spiritually.
He's done so much for so many, but in his heart, the Reverend Dr. Calvin Butts was a preacher to his flock, a leader, a tower of strength in times of trouble, and always a guiding light from the pulpit at the Abyssinian Baptist Church in Harlem.
Whether or not you're a man or a woman who's just been blessed.
His congregation, which spanned generations during his decades there, knows just how blessed they were.
Reverend Butts was an outstanding preacher, minister. He cared about his parishioners.
Had the honor of meeting him and attending the service here at the church, and we live on the block. We're neighbors.
His friends say he was the master of the personal touch.
So many people would stop me down in the street and ask me, how was Pastor Butts? It was a person that everyone thought that he was their personal pastor.
Calvin Otis Butts III was born July 19, 1949. He graduated from Flushing High School before earning a degree at Morehouse. He joined the Abyssinian Church in 1972 as a youth minister, but it wasn't long before he would rise to pastor with a message and a mission of bringing hope and help, but also armed with the knowledge that God would always provide.
For the temple of the Lord.
I'm a clergy person and a minister, and as a minister I'm called to serve, and so it's all that I know how to do.
His reach far exceeded the pulpit. He was president emeritus of SUNY Old Westbury and served in the Fordham University Graduate School of Education. And he was a political kingmaker of governors and mayors.
He was a dear friend and mentor.
Mayor Adams says the Reverend Butts was much more than a spiritual leader.
Speaking with him recently, as we dealt with the issues around the migrant crises and other crises, he has been a constant leader, and so the city lost a real giant.
In recent years, his sermon looked different.
So this is our congregation today.
And the Reverend adjusted to a world of COVID.
Well, it's a little difficult. You know, I'm from that call and response tradition. We want to hear somebody say amen or say talk or something. Even when I look out into an empty sanctuary, if the Spirit comes, then I can present the Word of God.
In the twilight of his life and fighting his final battle, the Reverend Butts always showed up in the place where his words mattered most, exhorting his flock.
Let's dance, let's sing, let's lift up the word, let's have a good time. Are you all right with that? Come on, give God some praise and thank you.
Calvin Butts died of pancreatic cancer. He was 73 years old. To be in his presence, you always knew you were with a very special man. And Maurice and Christine, of course, the city will miss him.
No doubt.
Will, Dick. Thank you.
Well said.